to learn how to add transitions as well as animations to a Google Slideshow. So first we're going to do transitions. At the top, you will see in the menu, you will see the transition option. A transition is when you move from one slide to the next. Now, before we begin, just so you know, if you are inside of a picture or inside of a text box, you will not find the transition option. So if it's not visible to you, it's probably because you are inside of a text box or inside of an image. So click in the empty area, and then you will see transition as an option. So I'm going to click on transition at the top. It says I have none, so I'm going to go to the drop-down menu where there's an upside-down triangle. There are several transitions I can choose from. It doesn't matter which one you choose. Choose one that you like. So let's try each one. This is dissolve. Keep the speed on medium, so I will click on medium. Please make sure to click apply to all slides so that all of your slides have a slide transition. Now, you can see that the transitions were added when you look at the left-hand panel. I'm going to click the yellow button play on the bottom right-hand side and get a quick preview. So that's what dissolve looks like. Click stop. Now let's try fade. Apply to all slides, play. That was fade. Click stop. Let's try a different one. Slide from right, apply to all slides, play. Click stop. You can check all the other ones out if you like, but if you find one that you like the most, you can stick to that one. Click stop. So I'm just testing all of them out so you can see what they look like. You don't have to test all of them out if you already know which one you prefer. Okay, we have cube here. Click stop. Make sure you click stop when you want to change. Gallery, apply to all slides, click play. So I think I'm going to stick to gallery. I'm going to click stop. So now I'll close this right-hand panel for the slide transition. Next, we have animations. Animations are when you make the words move and the pictures move. To do that, there's a quick shortcut I'm going to show you. One way is to take your mouse and select all the images and text boxes on your slide. You can click in the corner and just drag your mouse on top of everything and then let go. It will select everything. If this is difficult or you don't like to use your mouse, you can click in the empty area and instead use the shortcut known as Control A, which will select all. So it will select every object on your slide. So Control A. So as you can see, it selected all three objects, one image and two text boxes. Then at the top, you will see Animate. Please click Animate. And automatically, it gives me the animation appear. I personally prefer to choose a different animation, so I'm going to change appear to fade in. Do not leave your animations on click. That means they will not show up automatically and you will have to click in order to see your animation. So please change it to either after or with previous. Both are acceptable. Please choose a speed of medium to slow. If it's too fast, it's sometimes hard to read the writing. So I'm going to change appear to zoom in. With previous is fine, medium is fine, and for my teacher name as well as grade level, I'm going to choose by paragraph, so my teacher's name comes first, then grade 2. Last but not least, the image, I'm going to make this fly-in and choose medium. I don't recommend choosing anything that has the word out or disappear because then it will disappear. Let's make sure this is medium. Now I'm going to click play. So it's going to give a preview of my animation. So first you're going to see the title fade in, teacher name and grade level, one at a time, zooming in, and the image flying in from the left. Now I can click stop. If you don't like the animations, you can always delete them by clicking on the trash can icon, or you can also change the order by dragging the options over here. So if I wanted the image to be at the top, I could move the image to the top, at the bottom, however you want it. Okay. For slide number 2, we are going to be doing the topic of hobbies. So for slide number 2, you can title it Favorite Hobbies. Then click in the large text box to add your bullet point sentences. Bulleted list is right up here in your menu. You can also choose numbered list if you prefer numbered list. So if you choose bulleted list, if you click on the upside down triangle, there are many different designs for you to choose from. If you choose a numbered list, you can also choose different versions. So I'm going to go with bulleted list. I'll go with the arrow. And then you can type, what are your favorite hobbies? Hobbies are activities that you like to do outside of school. So for example, beginning with a capital letter, I enjoy swimming, and please tell me why. Because it is lots of fun. To get your next bullet point, you have to press Enter. You need at least 2 bullet points per slide. You can have more than 2 if you wish to have more than 2. Okay? I also like to rollerblade because it is exciting. Okay, I'm going to shrink this text box so I have enough space for a picture. So I'll go to the tiny blue squares and shrink it. Now I need to insert an image. So I can go to Insert, Image, search the web, find an image that relates to what I wrote about. So I'm going to put swimming and do clip art. Okay, so I will put this image right here, click Insert, and I can shrink the image by going to the corner blue squares. If I would like to add another image, I can go to Insert Image, search the web, and choose something else. So roller blade. Okay, so I can also do clip art for this one if I wish to. Okay, choose an image that you like, click Insert. Okay, there we go. Now, I do need to add animations. I already have transitions. Remember, I clicked Apply to All Slides. So if I go to Transition, you will see that I already have the gallery transition, but I don't have any animation. So that's what I need to add. So I'm going to do the same thing as my previous slide. Control A, selects everything, animate, and automatically it gives me up here, but I'm going to change that, not to disappear, but to something else, like zoom in, make it after or with previous, medium, and for my bullet points, you should use by paragraph so that each bullet point shows up one at a time and not all at the same time. I will choose fade in, medium, then I will choose spin for this one. After with previous is fine, and I'm going to choose fly in from the bottom with previous is okay, and make sure everything's medium and click play. So you will see there's the zoom in, then you will see the fade in with by paragraph for my bullet points. You will see the swimming image spinning and flying from the bottom for the rollerblade image. Click stop. Now, if I want to change my font style and color, I can do that. Highlight the words. I'm going to make it bold, underline because it's a title, change the color. I can also change the font style to a different style. It's currently on the default Arial, so I'll change it to Brie Serif. I will also make this one Brie Serif, and I will make it a different color. Okay, if I would like to change the background color, I can click in the empty area and background option will show up. If you are inside of an image or inside of a text box, you will not find the background option. So click in the empty area, go to background. If you wish to change the color of your background, you can change it to a gradient or solid color. Go with a light gray. Okay, this is still pretty easy to read. Thank you for watching.